Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. This is Raja. Sorry, I didn't do this video for a while now, so let's get restarted on it. Hopefully, I can do many videos in coming days and weeks. So, in this video, we are going to look at the stock Tesla. It's a weekly update, so let's restart that. So this stock has added to the tracker a couple of weeks back. Since then it's posting almost 35% gain. So let's look at the chart, what went last week and where the stock can go from here, and depending upon the situation we can look at a couple of calls or put. So let's get started. So before we move on, this is our website. Please check it out when you get a chance. It's updated pretty much every day, so you can track all the information, day in and day out. Please check out all our social media sites. We are everywhere. We love to see you guys there. And please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. So I'll be doing a lot more videos on many stocks, so you will get the alerts right away. So let's get started with the website tracker. As you guys knows that this stock was on our radar for a while. It was added back in 324 in the tracker, and finally dropped out last month as it was showing a little bit weakness. So it almost rallied anywhere between 450 to 500% gain before it gave up something. So it got added back to the tracker on 11/17 when it was trading around $441.61, and as of today it closed well over $599 or 600 or so. So it is posting almost 35% gain. So the minimum entry price was around 441 and the maximum entry price was around 463, and the stop loss was around 406, which was never in danger. That is the reason this stock now kept on the tracker as of today. So let's look at the chart and see why this stock was now added back to the tracker and what went on last week and where it can now go from here. So you guys are looking at the chart software TC2000, which I use, and it's a weekly settings, and you're looking at the fundamental view of the stock, and you can see all the fundamental information here and all your technicals here. So it is one of the decently priced, powerful software, and if you guys want to explore, that's fine. It is TC2000. So it was added to the originally back in the tracker when it is found supported its 50-week moving average. So I follow only two indicators. One is a 10-week moving average and another one is a 50-week moving average, and the 25-week moving average comes into play when the market gets so narrow and the stocks retrace below the 10-week, but it's too far from the 50-week. So that is give you some kind of intermediate line for you, but it's not applied for this stock. But some stock like a Lulu, Netflix, you can see that the 10-week and 25 and the 50-week all are now running really close. So you can now use the 25-week as one of the indicator. So this is for short-term trading, anywhere between a week to 3 months, 6 months, like that. It's not for long term, the weekly setting. So the stock is now added to the tracker here, and it's rallied up quite nicely. It went off of the radar because it's broke down quite a bit at the time. So that is the reason the stock had not dropped off from the original tracker, but it added back on 11/17 when it found support at its 10-week moving average and bounced back nicely. So last week and a couple of weeks it's rallied quite a bit from $450 to almost $600, and last week it came under pressure, so it almost came to $540, that range, but it recouped all the gains, and it's pretty much closed really tightly. Last week was around $585, and this week it's closed almost to $599. So the weekly tightening is now getting close, and the stock volume is now still running well below its 50-week moving average level. So that is one of the long term, it's a 50-day moving average. It's going really low on that. So let's see how the volumes comes up, but it's now staging on the weekly close. So as of now, this stock is not a buy. It's a consolidated because the original buy point was right here and it's way extended. So if you buy the stock over here, it's going to be chaotic for at least a week or so. So it goes down, comes back, so you may now end up with a roller coaster. So as of now, just stay tight. If you missed the original entry, hopefully now it will close one more week of tight closing, and it might offer now another entry point. So as of now, this stock is on hold, but it's not a buy and definitely not a sell, and definitely now do not short this stock or buy don't any puts or anything. So as of now, this stock is on hold. So let's look at a couple of calls for this guy and see whether they're offering any favorable entry or not. So as far as the call is concerned, I'll be looking at the January call. I think the December call is like pretty much 3 to 4 weeks, so it's not give you much room there. So I will be looking at any calls after January or February or March and so forth. But as of now, these calls are now kind of a little bit expensive, and the IV is still high. So as of now, I don't even touch any of the calls. Just wait on it, let it cool down a little bit. Hopefully then it may now offer a very good entry point. So on the day when it's retraced back here, the 700 call almost came down to, or 600 call, or 700 call I believe, or 600, something like that. It came up almost 40 to 50% came down. So like that, so let's the IV get settled, and hopefully it will offer a couple of calls at a very favorable entry price level. So as of now, I don't even touch any calls. Let the stock play out for another week or so and see how things goes from there. Okay guys, I will put the tracker link in the description section of the video. It will get updated at the end of the day with the stock closing price, so you and me can measure the performance. And as of now, Tesla is on hold, and do not touch any calls or put or anything. So let things play out for another week or so, and we will see where the stock goes from here. So please check out the website for all the information. Please check out all our social media sites for real-time alerts, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos on this stock and many talks in coming days. And thank you guys for watching this quick video. I will see you guys in another video relatively very shortly, I promise. And until then, have a great weekend.